look at this monkey.
What's up, friends? It's Firecore. Welcome to Season 5 of Gym Leader Versus. Now, I'm pretty much going to be keeping this the exact same as Season 4. Pretty similar thumbnails. This season is going to have some music in it. I already covered that inside of a previous video. But the cool thing about this series, is I'm going to be making those intro sections a lot more interesting. So, as you guys probably saw, that was pretty interesting. Instead of Season 4, Season 3, basically all the seasons before this, I showed a couple images of the gym leader and then tried to make a joke out of them. As funny as I could have been, well, actually, never mind. None of them were funny. They were all pretty unfunny, but I tried my best with them. Some of them were better than others. These I'm going to actually put some work into to try to make somewhat decent. It was still kind of cringy, that little intro section, but best I could do on my very mediocre device. Okay, so like I said inside my update video, which I'm just going to assume you guys watched, but if not, yeah, I'll just explain everything. So basically, the first gym leader we have here is 3 dudes, since we're doing the black and white version. Now, since there's black and white 2 and black and white 1, I'm going to go black and white, then black and white 2. That's basically just what I'm going to do. Black and white 1 has 3 gym leaders that counterpick your starter. So we're going to be starting off with the grass one, since he's the dude I most resonate with, or the dude I wanted to start off with, and I'm pretty sure he's the first one inside of Bulbapedia. Cilan, he's the dude that travels with Ash, so that's who I'm going to start off with. So let's take a look at him and his team on Bulbapedia. Alright, here's Cilan, or Dent, which is very interesting. And he's the Triple Trouble tag, or the title. I think the other gym leaders had better titles. I know they have to kind of keep them the same, since they all have the same title. Crest, Chili, and Cilan, since there's all 3 of them. They all have the same title. So that's a little unfortunate, since sometimes the titles are pretty cool. But here he is. He's a butler. All those anime fans can, I don't know, think that's cool. But let's take a look at his Expert World Leaders Tournament. So if you watched my update video, I already kind of showcased this and what I did, but if not, I'm going to showcase these mons regardless. So we have a Simisage, Ferrothorn, Superior, Jumpluff, Whimsicott, and Lilligant. Now, as you can probably see, some of these mons are more viable than others. Mons like Whimsicott could be useful, Ferrothorn and Superior are probably the top tier ones, and then Simisage and Lilligant and, well, Jumpluff is debatable. I kind of made something a little interesting with Jumpluff. But, yeah, this team has some problems. But, like I always do, I mix up these sets for these mons, since it is absolutely pointless to run something like Leech Seed Protect Superior with a Leaf Blade. I'm not really feeling Physical Superior right now, since I like running Contrary, and Explosion Ferrothorn with Choice Band, and I don't know, Dream Eater, Miracle Seed, Lilligant, and all those kind of things. No one wants to see that. So I made my sets from the ground up. A few of them are Smogon sets, but most of them I tried to make myself. So let's take a look at the team I made with these available Pokemon. Alright, so this is actually a Generation 8 National Dex team. I would have done an Anything Goes team, but judging by those mons, I don't really think I have much of a chance to actually beat any of them, since Fire types, Poison types, Ice types, Flying types, they're just gonna kill us, and I don't want to deal with that, since those are some very common moves. And Bug, of course, sorry. So, starting off, we have Simisage. Now, these are known as the Monkey Bros, and their trainers are the Monkey Gym Leader Bros. So, they'll have the Elemental Monkey for Generation 5, which all of them kind of suck. One of them is literally the worst Pokemon, or the least alike Pokemon inside of Japan or something, which is hilarious. So no one cares about these bitches. They are forgettable and ugly, but I try to make them somewhat usable. And they all have different things, so they're not just the same. So if you take a look at their stats, they're not terrible, but these mons are still PU since they don't really have the best move pool. That's kind of it. Alright, so this is a Gluttony Ipopaberry Simisage. So, if you read the description for Gluttony, it says that at 50% HP, certain berries pop or activate, which is cool. It's kind of like they're so hungry, they decide they want to eat the berry at 50% instead of 25% like a normal Ipopaberry, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's kind of like a citrus berry, I guess, but better. So we have that. And this is a sub-punch set. Really don't know why I chose sub-punch, but I wanted to try to make them somewhat different. I also put acrobatics on just in case we lose our Ipopaberry, so we have acrobatics since I kind of wanted to use that, I guess. And yeah, just sub-punch. That's all he is. Second one over there. Next, we have the physically defensive Ferrothorn. This is kind of a rocker. I don't know how useful rocks are inside of this, since I'm just going to get whittled down. Actually, not whittled down, just absolutely demolished by any kind of fire type. But, you know, maybe those rocks will be helpful for a Specs Charizard or something. But this is just a Sub-Seed Protect Leech Seed with leftovers. I was debating doing a Rocky Helmet set, but I don't really think it's what I'm looking for right now. And of course, physically defensive, since I actually don't know. Especially defensive could work for Flamethrower, but Fire Punch, I guess. Next is a substitute leftovers Superior. Now, Superior is pretty cool, and this is the actual set you should use, since, like, I didn't know that Superior had even attack and defense, which is, I mean, attack and special attack, which is kind of weird. Makes sense why this thing is so weak. No offense, but this thing is fucking weak as hell. But getting the Contrary Leaf Storm is definitely going to buff it up, since it just gets +2. Very strong. Very strong mon, and it can cleave through a lot of teams by just brute forcing its way through. I also have Hidden Power Fire for the Ferrothorns, and Glare, because I want to be annoying. Next mon we have is the Jumpluff. Now, I said inside of my description of the team that I have a very interesting set for Jumpluff. So, usually Jumpluff runs this, like, I don't even know what it does. I'm pretty sure it's like a Focus Sash thing where it does Sleep Powder and has a U-turn and tries to do things like that. I tried to make Jumpluff into a physical attacker. So this is kind of a meme, since Jumpluff is quite weak. But I wanted to use something fire. And this mon is definitely fire. So basically, it tries to get a Sword Stance off, or it can just Strength Sap, that's a support move. But pretty much it just goes for Acrobatics and Seed Bomb, while at +2 attack. It doesn't have horrible speed, so it can kind of just switch, swip around a bunch. And it has Strength Sap to get back up to full if its Focus Sash is broken. And of course, Infiltrator, because that's going to be useful. Next, we have the Whimsicott, which has one of my personal favorite shinies, so of course I had to make this thing shiny. And making this thing shiny also gave me the idea to make everything else shiny, so maybe that will be a common theme inside of Season 5 of Gym Leader Versus. Alright, this is just a supportive set with Tailwind and stuff like that, so maybe if we get it off on, like, Simisage or something like that, we'll be able to do something. Or maybe we could, like, Encore a mon into Sword Stance or something, and then they're stupid, so then we can go into, like, Superior and setup, or Jumpluff and setup. So this is just a supportive mon, since I think that's what I want to do with Whimsicott. And then finally, we have the, probably the worst mon on the team, since I didn't know how to use this thing, since I just want to take a look at its move pool. What does this thing have? Like a defensive set? No, I just gave it something strange, didn't I? Yeah, I gave it something weird. 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to go like check out my recording to make sure I knew what the move was, because I totally forgot. But it was just Giga Drain. So this thing's to well, its goal is to try to put something to sleep and then sweep with Quiver Dance, but its moves do not really shine. Now, maybe it would be better to have Hidden Power Fire, but I kind of just want to have Hidden Power Ice for something, maybe a flying type. Like, we're pretty weak to just certain types. So, sure, it would be good to have like the fire coverage on this particular Mon, but I don't think it's that useful since we have a couple Mons here that have some ways to deal with that, right? Yeah, we got Superior. They'll be able to switch in on like a Ferrothorn or something. Or we could just brute force the Ferrothorn down with our own Ferrothorn. But yeah, let's go inside of National Decks. And don't mind that. Well, it doesn't really matter because you already know what they are. Actually, you probably don't know what they are since you probably didn't watch that video. But anyways, let us commence inside of Gym Leader 1, Cilan. Now, I'm pretty sure Grass is going to be the worst one. And I'm going to be doing this inside of different parts. So I want to make the thumbnail somehow correlate. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. But if you're watching this video, you can already probably tell the theme. Alright, so I definitely want to get up Stealth Rocks as soon as possible to deal with that horrible creature. Horrible creature. Poltergeist is a terrifying mon. Okay. So, dual screen offense with defog, I want to say, and defensive Wheezing. Like, I don't think he needs 2 defoggers since I think Wheezing fills the defog role if it's defensive, so maybe double defog. He might need double defog so he can sweep that Poltergeist. But I see a very scary mon that's probably going to kill me here. So I'm going to go inside of my my legendary mon, which is going to be my Lilligant, and try to focus Ash, put something to sleep. So I had a feeling he was going to go into this. If he's smart, he'll just U-turn out into something to take the sleep, or we miss. Okay, Pyro Ball. Does he get the burn? Nice. Well, I'm pretty sure we just lost, so that's pretty cool. We wouldn't be able to do much against this Cinderace, since we don't really have any counters for fire types, besides setting up with Jumpluff. But, yeah, I'll put something to sleep now. Well, if he misses. So, instead of going for an 100% accurate move, he decides to go for Zen Headbutt, which is fine. Okay. Well, Cinderace is faster than my Jumpluff. Smeargle's going to die. So what I'm going to go into, he's going to Whimsicott, right? I'm going to go for Encore here on his Zen Headbutt. He's going to miss the Zen Headbutt. I'm going to go into the Ferrothorn and Leech Seed this bitch. Right? Oh, Wheezing comes out. I really wish I was a Gyro Ball set or something, but I am not. And I know this dude runs Fire Blast, but I'll go for the Protect here to see if he's going to Fire Blast me. Flamethrower, you know, same thing. Okay, what's my sack? My sack, I'm thinking. Simisage, I'm sorry, you are pretty much useless here, so he actually lives, which is pretty dank. And we get that Ipapa Berry. So are we going to be able to showcase this acrobatic set? I'm going to sub. Might not make sense, but, you know, maybe he'll switch out or something. He's not going to. Okay, so I can get that acrobatics off and do 26%. Alright, so far so good. We're inside of a very good position here. This is utter pain, but it's fine. We have our Jumpluff with SD. Yeah, probably could have used any kind of ground type move, water type move, but we really don't have that much coverage. He's going to poison me. He actually doesn't, and Jumpluff the Legend does not die from it, which is pretty cool. So now, I can go for acrobatics and do even less damage than the Simisage. So it seems like we're going to get 6-0 right here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's very cool. Let's leave. Anyone with a Cinderace, I have a feeling that's just going to be a losing matchup for us. But, you know, you gotta take what you can get. So this dude actually has a Dracovish. Very scary, but we have physically defensive Ferrothorn. It got Rain Team, though. So, what I see right here, we have a pretty positive matchup. We got HP Fire for the Kartana. That thing's going to be kind of annoying, but, you know, we have something for it. Something. Superior could kind of just leave Storm it down, maybe. You know, maybe. Yeah, he also might have Ice Punch on his Swampert. So, I think my switch here is going to be... Or my leading Mon. Whilst be the... You know, kind of feeling superior here. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling it. If he goes into Tapu Koko, I might be pretty sad. So he does end up going Mammo here. You know, I could just go for Glare and try to get lucky. But I'm going to leave Storm. It does end up taking it out, which is pretty cool. Alright, here's the Pelipper. This is going to be a Hurricane set and probably kill me, but I'm going to leave Storm here. Hell yeah. So we get Hurricaned and we die. That's pretty cool. I don't know why the hell this dude went inside a Pelipper. He had, like, a pretty easy Dracovish, which probably still would have done, like... Actually, never mind. That would definitely kill me. That's probably a, well, most of them are Scarf, but, you know, there's always the random Bandit, so that's pretty cool. We got to see that. I always enjoy that. So I think I'll go into my Lilligant here. And try to put this to sleep. Man, that is so unfortunate. So we're actually faster than the Pelipper, which is actually hilarious. And now I can Quiver Dance up. Okay. We're also stalling out returns. This dude is deciding he just wants to sit here. So I don't know how much Hurricane's going to do, but I'm going to Quiver Dance another time. He wakes up, goes for U-turn. Was it really worth it? Was it? Okay, here's Dracovish, which is gonna kill me. I gotta go for Sleep Powder. I gotta do it. God damn it. I had to do it. I had to do it. Gotta do it again. Yes. Yes, so now I can Giga Drain and we kill a Dracovish in one hit. I was just saying on how Lilligant is going to be the un-MVP. But here's Pelipper now. And, sorry sir, I'm pretty sure you're gonna die from this. Oh my god. Lilligant. Lilligant. Okay, first of all, this dude's an idiot, so I'm not going to, I'm not gonna make fun of him or anything, but, he finally goes into the Mon that could actually do something against me. Which, unfortunately, I think I'm just going to have to, you know, I'm going to take that as a win. This dude had a crazy rain team with a Dracovish. Like, sure, a lot of his Mons were countered by me, but, yeah, I had nothing for the Kartana. And it was under rain, so Kartana probably could have just killed me, but I'm going to chalk that up as a win, and it was all thanks to Lilligant. Now, I was complaining. I was complaining about Lilligant. Oh, boy. So, this looks like a, Mega whatever the fuck this thing is, Manectric. Sorry, I don't remember my Gen 3 Mons that easily. Yeah, Mega Manectric is problematic since it has Flamethrower most of the time. This is probably Icy Wind. I bet this is Poison Jab. And this is probably like some weird Gliscor with like Z-Fly or something. It's probably some weird Hyper Cutter Swords Dance Z-Fly. I don't even want to think about that. Yeah, so I think my play here is to go into... Do I want to start off with Lilligant again? I have a feeling his top tier play is to go into the Manectric here. So... yeah, I'm feeling Lilligant. I'm feeling it. So we end up going into the Kamo, since he probably wants to go for the Belly Drum and sweep me right now. So I'm going to go for Hidden Power. Oh. Well then. Does that keep him out of range of Belly Drum, or can he Belly Drum? Okay, slightly strange. Hell yeah. Well, he might sub. Is he going to sub? Or should I sleep powder? I'm going to sleep powder. Hell yeah, good play. Good play, good play. Now I can quiver dance up. We'll Giga Drain right here to get some HP back. He's going to burn me, isn't he? Hell yeah, you know, all those good plays. Always the good player play. And I bet he's baneful. He's not baneful, I'm very surprised. T-Spikes. Alright. This dude just decided he wants to sack his very useful Mon to get up the Toxic Spikes. Which, in my case, is actually quite unfortunate. But you know. So I'm actually going to go for Quiver Dance here. Yeah, so he does end up switching out. Which is fine. Because I'm faster than him instead of Scarf. I want to put him to sleep. I'm going to do it. Would have been better to get some health back. But it's fine. It's fine. Because we have our... Well, it depends if this is Scarf or not, doesn't it? If this is Scarf, we're pretty much done for. Since this is another Mon that we are kind of in a bad position for. But if he's Scarf, I think my Ferrothorn here would be good. Unless this is the legendary Fire Punch set. I'm going to Leech Seed. If he Fire Punches me, good play. Okay, so that kind of shows me he's Scarfed. I'll go for the Protect here. He will Flip Turn. I'm going to Leech Seed here on his Flip Turn. Nope, okay, here's this guy. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. My sack here is going to be Simisage, sorry, he's a Sage plant, so Mega Flame. Oh, you even intimidate me, I find that insulting. Overheat. Okay. Okay. So I got nothing for you. And, yeah, those spikes are really, kind of staring me down right now. So I really wish I had my Defog Whimsicott. Really wish. I really do. But it seems that's not going to happen here. So I'm going to go into this, and I'm just going to Leaf Storm. Yep, Rachi comes in. What's up, Rachi? And you're going to be the Scarf set, right? Yep, I'm going to get flinched. Okay. I'm going to get flinched. Like, I don't really care about the whole flinching. Yeah, like, I think we could have done some good damage, but I don't know. So at least I know he's Scarf now. Do I? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I will go for the, Leech. Yeah, he'll go into Kamo. I don't miss, which is actually kind of nice. And I'm actually going to Body Press here. He's going to Body Press me. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I just didn't want him to have, like... Actually, that was kind of stupid, wasn't it? Alright. Well, I will go for the Protect here, right? On his Overheat. And then he's going to miss his Overheat. Very obvious. He does not end up missing my Overheat, or his Overheat. And I noticed that when you go for like Overheat on a Ferrothorn that's not yours, it always lives on like 2 HP, but my Ferrothorns always die. To be fair, I was at like 60%, but still, hurts my feelings. Now, I think my epic play here is to go into my Jumpluff, right? And go for the Swords Dance. So he had Hidden Power Ice, which is extremely unfortunate. And I'm very surprised he's not going for the Overheat, since it's definitely going to kill me. So I'm going to Strength Stab here. Never mind. I suppose I wasn't really paying attention to the damage. So finally we have Whimsicott, which obviously is going to be able to lose, since we get hard-walled by the Toxapex. But we were able to do some of them. We took out a Komodo. Like, I'm still happy that we took out a Dracovish with a crit, sure. But this dude is going to now stall me out since he wants me to suffer. So I will start a new game since there's no reason for me to sit back and overheat. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna encore you into that since I'm an asshole. Alright. Well, seems we're low ladder. Kind of unfortunate. This dude has Swirlix. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say this is low ladder since he probably just wants to have some kind of interesting sticky web setter, I guess. But he has the pain to, oh man, this thing, Scyther, very fun. So I think my play is going to be, my jump up is faster. Oh, it's time. It's time for the swords dance. Encore. What? Did you kill me? Okay, you killed me. Do I want to do it again? I'm gonna do it again. Yawn. Oh man, you bitch. You bitch. You uber bitch. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'll go into my superior. He can double yawn. Okay, he can't do anything if I just sub here. Because he's probably going to yawn me. Yep. Okay, so this dude is decided that he just wants me to set up inside his face. Endeavor? What the ever-loving hell is that? Endeavor? Okay. Like, he might be Focus Sash then? Well, here's this guy. And there goes that guy. Pretty cool. You know, I really wonder if Hidden Power Rock is like a viable strategy to take out some things. So here's this guy. I love this guy. And he's also going to Hidden Power Fire me and kill me. Huh? What? Excuse me? He went for Hidden Power and it wasn't super effective. That means he didn't have Hidden Power. So, did his... do EV spreads change the Hidden Power? Because if you go inside the Team Builder, you can see... don't mind that, I was just checking out some stats. Sometimes like there's like a Hidden Power section or something, like if you have like a spread. So let's give this dude a Adamant Nature, of course, since, you know, he's a con killer. He's a big boy. Yeah, sometimes over here it's like their Hidden Power is like Hidden Power Dark or something. So, and it says like the EV spread or the IVs or the EVs or some kind of thing with this section over here changes the Hidden Power. I don't know if that's how it works or something, but obviously he was not given my set since he turned into me and he didn't get Hidden Power Fire. So yeah, the Overheat Epic, and then we were able to take this dude out. I don't think we could have beaten that with the rest of our team. Like, sure, we had the jump up. Oh yeah. I forgot about my epic jump up that I could have SD'd with. Yeah, it's always good to have Focus Sash mons when you're trying to do this. So I was expecting this to be a very painful battle, but we've been able to get some wins. To be fair, we were going against, well, unfortunately, this dude's Amoongus is going to have a very bad time. So he's running Rain with Pursuit Trapping, I assume, Sleep, and Broken Magearna. So, pretty epic team. Like, I appreciate the Poliwrath, since there's not that many physical Rain Sweepers besides Swampert Mega. But we got this guy. I know what he does. He's kind of slow, though. Let's see. Well, we all know that Kingdra has Hurricane these days. And Hurricane on this. Sludge Bomb on this. Ice Punch? Who knows? Maybe Bolt Beam? I don't know. And Fire Punch are probably something. So this dude probably just walls me in its entirety. But I'm going to try my best. So I think my lead here is going to be the... I like Lilligant here. I do like Lilligant. I'm going Lilligant. I like Lilligant. Look at her, she's so beautiful. So, lead Magearna. Wait, why the hell is Lilligant so fucking fast? Damn! Nice. Nice, always gotta get that miss. Okay, so now I assume he's gonna go into the Amoonguss. Right? So I'm gonna make the epic play and go into my Jumpluff. Smart, right? Hell yeah. Well, he's gonna poison me with the Sludge Bomb, isn't he? I'm a Swords Dance regardless. I'm gonna do it. The amount of pain I am in is beyond anything I've ever experienced. Okay, Ferrothorn. And Leech Seed. No. Oh. You know, I look smart. I look really smart here. Okay, Z fighting? Maybe? Wait, no, Hidden Power Fire. Sack Jumpluff. Crocodile? You know, I'm looking really smart here with all these switches. But I'm not really that smart. So I'm gonna go for Seed Bomb here. Oh, Scarfer. You know, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. So... Scarf will be my best play here. I'm going to go into Superior Right and expect him to switch out because he doesn't want to lose this thing. So I'm going to go for Sub. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. And he's just going to go for Clear Smog like an asshole because I know he is. So I think my first play is to go for Glare. Paralyze this thing, you know, fuck it up a little bit. Clear Smog, of course he's going to do that. Right, right. And then I'm going to go into Ferrothorn. Just that paralyzation, pretty cool. I'm going to make the Stealth Rock play here. It was pretty savage going for the Leech Seed there, but this dude's making some switches. Okay, here's this thing. So I guess I get to make another sack. That's pretty epic. Overprotect just to see what it wants to do. So Hidden Power Fire again. I think Lilligant's a little too important here, so Simisage, Gomen Nasai. Gomen Nasai. Jesus Christ. well, we get that berry. We get the berry. Alright. So... Sub. Oh. Okay. So we can go for the sub, right? And now I can go for my buffed up acrobatics. And do 50% to an Amoonguss. Hell yeah. Clear Smog, yeah, whatever. He's not going to want to lose this. I'm going to Focus Punch. You know, it looks cool. That's all that matters. It looked cool. We got a crit, though, which is very nice. So, Seed Bomb now. Man, the Focus Punch did more. Okay. Next play will be the... I honestly don't know. I think it'll be going to the Superior and going for the Leaf Storm here. That's what I feel like. Yeah, so if he wants to go into Jerry McGee, I'm actually pretty sure I just sweep him now. Well, all depends if Kingdra kills me. It all depends. Kingdra, don't do it. Kingdra, no! Okay, so this dude decided to run Ice Beam, which is fine, I guess. Was he Damp Rock? I assume he was Damp Rock. So I'm not going to be able to deal with that, I guess. Okay, here's my play. I'm going to go into Whimsicott, right? I'm going to go for the Tailwind, doubling my speed. He's going to Ice Beam and kill me. I'm going to be able to go into Lilligant, which is going to let me go for the Sleep Powder. Wait, do I want to predict his Amoonguss, though? He's not smart enough. He doesn't know what Tailwind does. Yeah! Quiver Dance up! Okay. Stay asleep. I gotta do it again. I think I gotta do it again. It's not killing. It's not killing, and I'm not faster than a Scarfer. Stay asleep, please. Please. Ooh. Ooh. Geek Drain. Okay. How much is he gonna do? Ooh. I don't think he has any kind of priority. Okay, the Amoonguss is probably... And Power Ice, is it going to kill? It does kill. Oh, we get a crit. I don't know if that mattered or not. Okay, so scarfed up, beefed up. Pretty nice. Okay, here's the hidden power fire. I don't know why I didn't go into this to begin with. We have some special defense, so Giga Drain's not going to do enough. And he could be AV too. I have Sleep Powder. Okay, we do hit it. We do hit it. What item was he? I think I saw something pop. Lefties. Okay. I'm gonna Quiver Dance. I'm gonna do it. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. How much is this gonna do? Does that mean AV? Yeah. Yeah, it killed us. Okay. Well, we tried. Or at least I tried my best. Okay. Yeah, he can just kill me with the, Well, you see, I just gave him lefties, which doesn't really make sense, but there's no real reason for us to do this, since he's +1 Magearna with 4 times super effective move. Sorry, Ferrothorn. It's very unfortunate. Lilligant is the MVP. That's all I have to say. Lilligant pulled the entire team on her flowery-ass shoulders. So I'm happy, and that is a perfect video in my book. Perfect, pretty much. I got to showcase almost every single Mon. Whimsicott got to be able to set up that Tailwind to let Lilligant do her thing again. And I'm gonna have like a replay of the beginning of this video with me saying, oh, you know, Lilligant's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna sit around like a bump on a log. But no, it's gonna put in more work than even like the OU Mons over here. Of course, I'm referring to Simisage. What does Simisage's normal form look like? Ew, it's like some bright green. That's really disgusting. Alright, but I think that's going to wrap it up for this first pilot episode of Season 5 of Gym Leader Versus. Awesome series. Awesome series and awesome team. The next one we're going to be doing is Cress or Chili, kind of depends. I think I'll probably do the one that's super effective on that, so if you know your Pokemon, you probably know who I'm referring to. But, with that being said, guys, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and keep on the lookout for my videos.